Hello. So I said in my last video that when you're having trouble praying, you should talk to your inner voice, your everything that you have internally going on, that the Holy Spirit is listening to that. I also said that when you speak out loud, the enemy hears that too. So to keep your thoughts and your prayers in a positive manner, instead of telling God or asking God why I don't have this or why haven't you provided that, instead thank Him in advance, because He does tell us all the time to give thanks, or He tells us in all things give thanks. That doesn't mean, like I've said before, it doesn't mean give thanks for the troubles, but during the troubles to be grateful because you're learning something, you're experiencing something He needs you to experience, because we are changed by our experiences, and our attitudes and our thought processes change through our experiences. So if He's allowing you to go through something, give thanks for that. But when you don't know how to get started on praying or speaking to the Lord, maybe you feel silly. Even by ourselves, we can sometimes feel silly doing things that we're not comfortable with. So God also mentions to not have our hands be idle. And have you ever noticed it's when you're doing something, when you're cooking, when you're driving, when you're planting, gardening, whatever, something that you like, that's when you start thinking. And that's because when we're doing something we're enjoying, we're not stressing. So take the stress away by getting into a hobby, something that you like to do that gives you some sort of relief. And during that time, that's when you start talking to God, and that's when you'll get closer and those relationships will grow. And eventually you'll start hearing from Him, and you'll know it's from Him. So let's start by not having our hands idle. Pick up something new today. I'll talk to you later.